Where am I? Isabella wants to know, Rob, oh, Rob, where are you? I'm here. And I am here. You are there. And I am with the great Tiffany Daniels. How are you, Tiffany?
Oh, pretty good. This was some fantastic news, and it cheered me up because I've been doing some really heavy videos on my channel. I've been reading over the testimonies of the JRC victims on my channel for the past week. So I've been kind of like just really down reading those. They're awful. So getting good news like that kind of put me back in a good headspace.
Yeah, it was really great. This has been some week. This has been like I couldn't even keep up with all the news. I still got more stuff coming out, but it's been some week between Amber Heard's father, between the dismissal. Been a lot of stuff coming out this week. I thought it was going to be a dead week, but boy, was I wrong. Holy mackerel.
Right?
Yeah. Hi, Susan. Hi, JFD. Hello, Alicia. What's going on? Hi, every to you. I guess that's how I would say every. I guess you're just missing the R, but I'll stick with every. It's good to see you. Hello, Mary Lynn says hello to Tiffany and hi to the Black Pearl. Planet Q saying hello. KC saying hi. And Black Pearl saying hello. Everybody saying hi. Hope everybody is well. Good to see so many of you. Oh, Evie. Sorry. Evie to you. Sorry. Evie to you. That's right. I'm horrible at names, but thank God you told me. Lily says she's so excited. The Hateful Humorous says nice. I'm on when you're live. Hey, Rob, what's going on, Hateful Humorous? How are you? It's good to see you. Hello, Winona. I saw you here. Hello, LC, waving hi to us. Wave hi back. Good to see you. Hello, Planet Q. I have to say, I do miss, I'm going to be honest with everybody. I do miss, I miss a lot of people. I miss Tammy being here. You know, she's going through her thing. She's just doing videos now. I miss that she doesn't come to live streams and stuff. I miss that. But, you know, whatever. What can I do? What can I do?
I just think it probably got a little bit much. And we all heard from her that her family was wanting more of her time. I think that's just a large part of it. She'll come back when she's good and ready to.
That's true. Hello, Maloney. How are you? Milani, how are you? Yeah, Yazida. What's going on? What does Issa say? Well, I'm going to do a video about that. It's too long. I was going to do a live stream based on Amber's father, but then the dismissal dropped. And I really thought that this was very important because if the dismissal didn't drop, I would have done the Amber's father video, but we'll save that for a video and I'll explain everything to you guys. So, but today I want to read the order and the opinion letter from the judge because I think it's important. Hey, Hen, how are you? Hey, Cherry, what's going on? Hello, John Doe. What's going on? Whatever happened to Baby Jane? Suggest you watch it. Baby Jane Hudson reminds me of Amberger. She has her sister locked inside a room the entire movie. I never seen Baby Jane, but that's pretty.
I've seen Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. That's a classic. It was Joan Crawford and Betty Davis. Classic. You got to watch the classics more often, Rob.
Yeah, I guess I do. Hey, Screams, how are you? Oh my God, what's going on? Hold on a second. I saw Annie. Hey, Annie, how are you? I hope I get to everybody today. I will desperately try. Hey, Rose, what's going on? Good to see you, Rose. Thanks for coming. So, yeah, hooray, a peace. How are you? Good to see you again, once again. Great to see you, Cherry. Janet O'Brien.
Here.
Cherry is definitely here. There's Cherry.
I'm going to regret saying that. It's Cherry. I just know it.
Debbie Dolly, how are you? Good to see you again. KC, good to see you. Hen, good to see you. Party night on my channel on Friday. Can't believe 100 weirdos have subbed to me. I'm one of those weirdos. But congratulations on getting the 100, Hen. It was awesome. I saw you in your live stream today. I wanted to make sure I told you that personally. So anyway, some great news. Like everybody was worried. Oh, hey, Beth, how are you? And Sean, hello. How are you guys? I know a lot of people were like, "Oh my God, Rob, is the case going to get dismissed? Is the case going to get dismissed? Is the case going to?" And I was like, I was so positive that that couldn't happen for so many reasons, and basically because you can't have our laws, which are different in every state, based on another country's laws. It's two different countries. It's two different entities. So we're
And
going to read. Go ahead.
Sandy, the sexy queen, said it a long time ago. As soon as we knew who was going to take over this case, this woman is a Marine. She is not
Yeah,
the kind of woman that AH was expecting. They are no nonsense. They mean business. They say what they mean and mean what they say.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's tough, and what I like, she's also married to a police officer, so they're a tough family. You know, they're, and what I like is she's not taking anybody's crap, and she said some things to Johnny's team that we were like, oh God, but she's been straightforward down the middle. Like this is it, this is how we're doing it, and that's it. I'm not taking anybody's lies, anybody's bull. We've got a case to do here. We're going to hear it through. We're going to do it. And we're going to do it based on the U.S. laws, not on the U.K. laws, which I love it. I love it. And that's how it should be.
I said
Hello,
it a
Kim.
long time ago. If AH keeps pushing this UK law bullshit, she was going to piss off the judge.
Yeah, it's definitely a great day, Kim Court. Definitely. And I'm very happy and I'm very excited. That's why I wanted to do this live. Because I think this is something that's important for the community. I think it's important for Johnny. I think it's a huge win. Anybody who doesn't think so, I don't know where they are. But this is huge, huge. LC totally agrees. Good to see you, LC. LC says, I totally agree. Yeah, this judge is badass, Lily Potter. Bella, good to see you, says Amber needs toilet paper. Wasn't she took a picture of a car? Wasn't
Do you
she?
think her followers need ice cream and have their heads petted?
What happened?
Do you think her stands need a little ice cream and have their heads petted? Because
Oh my God. They have been on Twitter in force. They have been like, man, just spewing venom. They are so angry right now. I can't imagine. I can't imagine how Amber feels right now with everything that's been going on these last few months. I mean, I really can't. I really can't.
I might be a horrible person for saying it, but I don't give a shit how she feels about anything. She is incredibly hateful. She's ableist. She's racist, and she's an abuser. Kind of like the Parents Association of the JRC. I don't give a shit what they or her have to say about anything, period.
True.
Sorry.
No, listen. The only reason I'm curious is not because I feel for her. I don't feel for her. It's just because I like to be like people say, like the fly in the wall, like, ooh, what's she feeling? Ooh, is she angry? Like you want to be there to see that. You just want to see that anger and feel good because she deserves it. She deserves, she deserves that this is thrown in her face. That she tried 3 times to dismiss this case and failed 3 times, just like a batter. She was up, strike 1, strike 2, and strike 3. She just totally missed the ball. I think it's great, and I don't think they should have dismissed it anyway. On what grounds? Based on somewhere else, on another country? Come on.
In a trial that wasn't even against her, and she said that. And I've been saying it for a while. Why the hell would the U.S. just simply accept another country's verdict as their own, especially when she wasn't even the defendant at the time, which the judge wrote about that specifically in the judgment.
Okay, please stop, says Steve, with the judge. Made Amber pay. She did not sanction her, so the judge did not think she wanted the court to. Well, yeah, I mean, she doesn't sanction her, but she has in the past, So because they complained about it, and she did pay had to pay $22,000 in sanctions, so she has done it, but she let it go this time. I think she thought, listen, me just not allowing this dismissal is punishment enough to Amber Heard. And I mean, that's just how I feel. I don't know. Amber Heard posted a picture of her new bike. I hope she rides it into the sunset in Guam.
I so don't care about anything she posts on Instagram. I don't care. Ugh. I
Beth
wish I could go
thinks.
back to 2016 when I once asked, "Who is she and why should I care?"
Yeah, I hear you.
Back to
I
that.
totally hear you. Yeah, I hear you, Tiff. Beth says, I think AH is scared. She knows what is coming. Yeah, I think this is a totally different ballgame. And I keep saying that. I know everybody's worried, but this isn't just a judge making the decision. This is a jury, and the judge is going to play a part of it, but the jury is going to be the one. And what person on this planet doesn't know Johnny Depp? You have to be living under a rock. You have to be living under a rock. I would, if I was on a jury and I didn't do this case, I would know who Johnny Depp is, but I would have no friggin' clue who Amber Heard was. I mean, if I didn't cover this, I wouldn't have known.
If I weren't friends with who I'm friends with, I would have had no idea. God, I miss
Yeah.
those days. Those were better days.
But no, this is good. This is good, and I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. Oh, Johnny's girl gave me a super sticker, but I can't see the thing. My phone is not working today. I don't know. I'll try to see it. God, I don't know what it is. Can you see it, Tiff, for me? Is it possible?
I can only see it's from Johnny's girl and it's $3, but I can't see the super sticker.
All right, let me go to my YouTube channel. I think I could do it on my laptop. I'll just do it on my laptop. It'll be easy. I'll just shut the volume. All right, hold on. Let me go to my channel. I'll have to go do it on the laptop. That's all.
Oh, while you're doing that, it's okay, John Doe. Nobody's brain is working today.
Really?
Well, he's like saying brain is not working today. Like, we all get it. We all kind of like did an abrupt short circuit.
And I got it. It's it's a person like giving I guess like it would be like me giving. Oh, that's Megan or Shay. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh, Johnny's girl there. I got two. I didn't know that. So let me try to show you guys. I hope I don't. Hold on. Let me try to do it this way. Okay. Well, hold on. Oops. Sorry. I meant to do me. Okay. So we got Johnny's girl. I hope you can see this. Can you see it?
I could for a minute, and then you moved it.
Hold on. Let me take this off. Hold on.
I'm seeing your roof.
So we got Johnny's girl.
Looks like kind of a dancing person with boxing gloves.
Yes. And then we got Megan O'Shea down here.
And that's so fuzzy. It looks like a yellow ball with a mouth. Okay, there we go. Better.
Is that better?
It looks like a yellow beach ball with a mouth for a second.
It's actually a person giving a gift. It looks like to me. So it's like would be me like giving Maya a gift, saying like, "Here, Maya, here you go. Here's a gift. Thank you, Megan, and thank you, Johnny's girl. I'll keep it on just in case anybody else is wants to send a super chat. I love those things. I think those things are adorable. I don't know why. I think they're great. So one is like, getting ready for a fight, like Johnny's getting ready. He's in the ring. He's getting ready. And the other one's like, here's a gift. Hey, well, maybe it's the judge giving Johnny Depp a gift. I don't know. Maybe it could be Johnny. Maybe that's what she means.
He's just tired of AH's shit. And I wonder how much bourbon has that woman gone through, reading through the hundreds of pages of nonsensical ramblings that her lawyers have been passing off on her. I just wonder if she's not like, I bet there's another one waiting for me tomorrow. I better go buy more bourbon. It's going to be another long day of angry cries on the phone. Poor judge. If I had to deal with that shit, holy God. I don't even drink anymore, and I'd be like, I need bourbon now.
Thanks again to Johnny's girl, and thanks again to Megan O'Shea. I can't thank you enough for supporting me. You are awesome. You are the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so let me read a little, and I'll try to get back with you guys in the chat, and we'll get Tiffany's thoughts. So this is the opinion letter, followed by the order. The order is only one page. I did a video with the order, but I'll read it again if I hopefully get through this. So this is the opinion letter from the judge to the counsels. So this came before the court on July 22nd. for a hearing. And I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. It's very raspy. I don't know what's going on. It's really not the microphone. It's actually my voice. I don't know why. Whatever.
Hey, you don't work in a call center. You don't need to get call center voice.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but
That's I get the raspy call center voice.
I don't get it. But this is on July 22nd, the hearing of defendant Amber Heard's supplemental's plea in bar to plaintiff Johnny C. Depp's complaint. Having taken the matter under advisement and after reviewing the memoranda of law and arguments submitted by counsel, the court issues the following opinion: overruling the defendant's supplemental plea in bar. So she says it right there in the first paragraph that she overruled it. Right there. Background. In the underlying action for defamation, plaintiff, I'm just going to say plaintiff Depp, I'm going to make it easy, is suing defendant Heard for statements defendant made in an op-ed published by the Washington Post in 2018. Plaintiff, believing that defendant's statement falsely characterized him as a domestic abuser, filed his defamation claim on March 1st, 2019. By the way, if you want to see it, it's on Twitter. It's at like my third post on Twitter or fourth post. It's right there. A person named Brooke put it up here, Brooke. So if you're on Twitter and you want to follow along, you can by going to my Twitter page. It's like the third or fourth down, and you'll see it. I wrote, "Oh, it's denied," and you can just click on that link. You'll see the whole thing. Okay. So prior to the commencement of plaintiff's suit in Fairfax County, plaintiff brought the suit to the UK against The Sun, which we know about, who published the 2018 column referring to Johnny Depp as a wife beater. On November 2nd, the judge in the UK litigation ruled against Johnny Depp, finding The Sun's statements were substantially true and thus a defense to defamation. On March 25th, the UK Court of Appeal upheld the trial court's ruling against the plaintiff and denied his application for permission to appeal. Johnny Depp's litigation in the UK against The Sun became final on April 6th. The defendant subsequently moved for leave to amend her plea in bar to dismiss Johnny Depp's complaint based on collateral estoppel. I don't even know what this is. It's kind of Latin. It's all Latin stuff. And Uniform Foreign Country Money Judgments Recognition Act. I have no idea what any of that is. I couldn't even tell you. I can't even begin. I have.
Just know it. Like her lawyers like to use fancy words that they don't actually understand the meaning of.
Yeah, because I don't even know.
Then it makes a little more sense.
And basically, that's what happened. So basically, she's just stating Johnny went to court for the op-ed. He went for defamation of character because he's the one losing roles, which he is. He lost the case against The Sun. He appealed, and he didn't win the appeal. And that's everything that's happened to this point. So now she went to dismiss the case here based on what the UK's decision was, what the judgment in the UK was. That's basically what's going on here. Ultimately, the defendant argues that the UK's finding that Johnny Depp is a wife beater should given preclusive effect in this court, given plaintiff's previous opportunity to fully and fairly adjudicate such issue. Keep that in mind. That's a key sentence there. The opportunity to fully and fairly adjudicate such an issue. That's going to come back later. So this is the analysis from the judge. Legal standard, the plea in bar is a defensive pleading, okay, alleging a single issue of facts or circumstances which, if proven, constitute a complete bar to the plaintiff's claims. Such pleading does not address the merits of the issues raised by the bill of complaint. The burden of establishing the grounds of defense in the plea of bar rests with the party raising the defense. So basically, you want to go in, doggy? Okay, I'll let you in. Hold on, my dog wants to go inside. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Go ahead. I'm going to put the light on. There we go. So basically, the burden of proof is on Amber Heard. She has to prove, and her team has to prove, that, listen, because of the UK, this should be over and done with. So far, I hope we're all getting this.
I
Okay.
told you her continuing to bring that case up was going to piss off the judge.
Yeah. Well, listen, if you listen, in the UK, like everybody said, I truly believe, and I mean this, I truly believe that everybody here knows there had to be some kind of connection. This judgment in the UK was so ridiculous that you say Josh Drew is a great witness. Josh Drew. I mean, we've seen his lies.
Yes, Mr. Striped Socks, Slippers, whatever the hell they were.
Yes.
Mr. Fashionable in his sweatpants and beer belly half hanging his shirt. Such an impressive guy. I don't usually comment on people's looks or anything because that's ableist and rude. But my God, for someone who totes himself to be so respectable.
So Kim says my dog was sprayed by a skunk last week. Oh, yuck. Oh. And then Kim says Josh Drew is going to crap his pants.
Can we have no more shit? And I mean this in the most literal terms possible. For the sake of the that have to clean AH's room when she has to go to trial, no more shit. Please. Have pity on the poor maids.
Hey, Jenny, how are you? Good to see you here. Hey, Ro, good to see you too. Johnny's girl says Josh Drew was an idiot. He is so funny. Like, yeah, he is an idiot. He is an idiot. But they don't think they were so smart. That's the whole thing. Hello, Felicia.
Narcissists tend to surround themselves with individuals that make feel better about themselves. They're going to choose the idiots, the morons, the females who might not look a certain way, all to prop themselves up and make them look better in comparison. Just saying.
Jenny just stopped in to say hi. She's got to go. Well, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, Jenny. You be well. You be safe, okay? And thanks for stopping by, Lee Cole. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see Lee. That's if you didn't know, that's General Zod's father. He's got his own channel. That's the exact name. If you want to hit that subscribe button, check him out. He does a lot of true crime, like mafia stuff. I think he does. So if you want to check him out.
Yep, he does. He had a good stream last night. And he's talking about fantasy teams. Like, dude, don't even tell me. I'm already staring down, seeing who I need to draft for my team.
I can't believe you got a fantasy team.
I've had every single year since I was about 15. My stepmom got me addicted to football, and the addiction remains to this day. So every year I'm like, okay, what are the stats?
Who's your favorite team?
I've been a Green Bay fan, and as I live in Missouri, it's like almost mandated you have to be a Chiefs fan. You don't get to get out of it.
I got
It's like if you're not a Chiefs fan, then you get the glare everywhere you go.
Oh, I get it. I totally get it. All right, so let me keep reading. Collateral estoppel, which I have no idea what this is either. Collateral estoppel is a preclusive effect impacting a subsequent action based on collateral or different cause of action. In a subsequent action, the parties to the first action in their privies are precluded from litigating any issue of fact actually litigated and essential to a valid and final personal judgment in the first action. Okay, it's very confusing. According to the following requirements must be met. Okay, let me see. To apply, the parties of the two proceedings must be the same. Okay. The issue of fact sought to be litigated must have the actual litigated in the prior proceeding. The issue of fact must have been essential to the prior judgment. Okay, all this seems correct. And the prior proceeding must have resulted in a valid final judgment against the party whom the doctrine is sought to be applied. Okay, yeah, so all that fits, basically. So I think this is why they thought they were going to get this dismissal. because this is why. They were like, well, it's both the same parties, it's both the issue, right? It was litigated, so why do we have to have it again? That's what they tried to do. That's really what they tried to do. That's the whole thing in a nutshell. That's why they tried to get this case dismissed. They tried to use this. Hey Janie, how are you? I just saw, and Carrie, how are you? I just saw Janie is Janie, and there's Carrie. When does Amber suffer? She's not losing roles and positive articles in the media. When does she face a consequence? It would help to see DV doesn't care about gender. Well, you're right. It doesn't care about gender, but it's time for the media to get educated and wake the hell up. And I agree with you. Why is she getting these roles?
I don't know. The media, I lose more and more hope in regards to the media every day. I've got on my channel, Rob, I've gone through article after article from all the major news outlets about the overturn of the FDA ban. Over 99% of them were on the side of the JRC. I don't trust a single one of those fuckers. I hate to say it, but I'm just going to call it what it is. I don't trust a single goddamn one of them.
Huh.
Somehow, if he wins, they're going to turn it in the poor victim being abused again, because that's what they do. They're too lazy and too money hungry to actually eat their amount of crow, do their homework, and actually report facts.
Yeah, I mean, they just, you know what it is? A lot of people don't educate themselves. A lot of people just hear one thing and they turn it off. They walk away. They're not as into it as we are. We are into it for a lot of reasons. I mean, a lot of us have been victimized. A lot of us has gone through hell. It's a lot. We've gone through a lot of things here. And it's sad what we've gone through. And we've suffered, And that's why we're angry. We're angry that the true person who's been victimized here is still is treated like the abuser, and we like, what proof? Where's this proof? Where's all this evidence? Where's all these facts? I don't see it. I still have yet to see it. That's because they don't have anything.
I just
they got a bunch of lies. That's it.
They held that, but the judge said so. Over our heads for months. Another judge says that judgment was bullshit. And all of a sudden, I just don't know everything anymore.
Yeah.
I knew they'd turn hypocrite. I knew if they ruled against AH, they would turn hypocrite.
So a lot of this is legal stuff. I'm not going to keep going into it because I think the legal stuff we can skip. But basically, you get the point of why, what the reason they were going on to dismiss it. Basically, they're just saying this is repetitive. And since it's repetitive, and since we already litigated this in the UK, then we shouldn't litigate this in here in the United States. This was their argument that they tried to do. So hopefully everybody gets a good understanding of that now. So I'm not going to read all the legalese and stuff because I wouldn't even understand this. It would be boring. So let me try to skip some of this. Okay. This is something about privity. I guess I should read this. As mentioned above, collateral estoppel precludes a party or parties private, I don't even know what this is, from litigating a factual issue determined in a prior litigation. There's no fixed definition for purposes. Okay, this is whatever. I can skip that stuff. For it to exist, Virginia law holds that a party must be so identical in interest with another that he represents the same legal right. Whether it exists is determined by a careful review of the circumstances of each case. Okay. More recently, the Virginia Supreme Court held privity, I guess that's how you say it, in the context of collateral estoppel, does not embrace relationships between persons or entities, but rather it deals with persons' relationships to the subject matter of the litigation. The court also articulated that Virginia narrowly construes this. Finding an attorney does not. Okay. finding that an attorney does not share the same legal interest as the attorneys. Okay, I don't really understand all this. I'm not going to read it because it's kind of, I don't know. But anyway, defendant argues that she was in privity with the son because they both had the same interest in the case. However, for it to exist, defendant's interest in the case must also be so identical with the son's interest such that the son's representation in its interest is also the representation of the defendant's legal right. Okay. The son's interests were based on whether statements the newspaper published were false. The defendant's interests relate to whether the statements she published were false. Okay, so the son's interests were based on whether the statements the newspaper published were false. The defendant's interests relate to whether the statements she published were false. Although the claims are similar in the sense that they both relate to the claims of the abusive by plaintiff, the statements being defended in the UK case are inherently different than the statements published by the defendant. Therefore, given Virginia's narrow construction, the defendant and the son are not in privity. Okay. So they're not the same thing as what she's saying here. The defendant argues, again, they're just using cases and stuff. I wouldn't know all this. This is like based on previous cases and stuff. I wouldn't know. I don't know. Like this one, Norfolk Company versus Bailey. I have no idea what any of this is, so I'm not going to read all this. So basically, she's just saying that they're not equal. They're not the same exact thing. There's the difference between the son and there's the difference between Amber Heard. Okay.
Because
so she's trying,
regardless of what AH thinks, she is not the son.
Right. So they're saying it's not a newspaper. You know, this is just an article that you wrote. So there's a big difference here between the paper and you. So that's, you know, yes, Carla. Yes, Carla. Another great win for JDC. Yes, this is marvelous. This is marvelous. So, you know, and I think it's interesting. Is it? LC, oh God, it says LC says AH's article was not even published when JD brought the suit against the son. AH's article was not even published. Okay, I didn't know that.
You're talking about the Washington Post op-ed, I think.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't have been able to even bring up a defamation case against the son if they hadn't published anything yet.
Yeah. That's weird.
I think the son published first. Then she went to the Washington Post. And when she went to the Washington Post, I think that's when Johnny snapped. Just my opinion.
Yeah, a lot of this is like them relating to back cases and her telling them that, you know, I don't want to go into all of it because it's kind of, I don't know. I don't think we'd all understand this, including myself. Oh, somebody else is here. Hold on a second.
Oh, who do we got? It's Keely.
Hey, Keely. What's up? How are you?
Hey. I'm good. How are you?
Hey. Good. How are you? What do you think of dismissal?
So what? Amazing news. Amazing. And like last night, for the people who was watching my stream, I did a quick reading with my new cards. And the cards came out saying, basically it came out like with a poop card and a thief card. I can't remember what the other one was, but it was just so funny. Hey, Azia. Azia. I'm sorry, I don't know what's my name.
Azia.
Well, hey.
Bunch of people saying hi to you.
Sean B.
What's Harry? How are you?
I'm great, man. How are you?
Good. Good. Oh, look. Yeah. See, Gary, Keely's not the only one. Watch. See.
Gary says, Gary!
Gary! Look at all the love for Gary. Look at all the love for Gary. Gary, hello, Gary. Gary.
Love Keely first, though. The ladies first.
Hey, look, see? It is. See, there's love for both of you, you see?
Oh.
So basically,
So nice.
reading a little bit of read it all because it's kind of confusing. They talk about case history, and I'm not no attorney, but basically, what the judge said here, they were basing it on the fact that this is repetitive, like basing it on the fact that the litigation in the UK is the same exact case it's going to be in the United States. And she's like, well, no, you're not the same, Sun. There's a different reason. You just published one article, but the Sun's been doing it. They're a newspaper. There's a different. You're not a newspaper. There's a different. You're saying is different from what they're saying. So there's a difference. So she should prove that, and that's what she does in this opinion letter to Amber Heard and her team. Does Gary? And he says hi, Gary.
Hey, Annie. How are you?
Carmel says
Hope
hi,
you're doing
G.
well.
What up, G? What up?
What up?
What up, G? Gary, we need music, Gary. Gary.
Music. All right, coming.
Terry says
It's
Kiwi.
coming.
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Yeah, Casey.
Hey,
Kim
Casey.
said the song, Gary. I know the song.
Thank you. Well, it was a song that I helped with Soups and Stevie.
Oh,
the other
okay.
day. Yeah, they wrote it and I put it together for them. So
How was it?
It was really good.
Oh,
I
that's
think
awesome.
it was pretty well received.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Matt, how are you? Check out that channel. Check them out. Please go check him out.
Yeah, scrap with Matt.
Scrap with Matt, man.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey man, where's the green screen at?
Oh, I'm not using it, so I'm not using it. But I will use. I think I'm going to use the green screen more often when I'm home making the videos. I'm going to always use the green screen. It's just hard. I have
It looks
to.
really good.
The green screen looked great. Just my volume. So you know what YouTube does? Like I put the volume on a certain level, but then sometimes I upload the video. YouTube seems to raise that level of volume, and I don't really do that. So I have to lower the volume when I make the videos from now on. Because on my phone it sounds perfect. It's just my voice is very crispy. I don't know what's going on. I can't explain. I don't know if my voice is changing. I don't know. At this age, I don't know how that's
You
possible.
going through puberty again?
I guess
Did
so.
you mess up the first time, man? What happened?
I guess I'm too immature. I
Too
have
much
no idea.
information.
I have no idea. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, why is my well, one thing about this thing I go through that everybody can relate to, and I know everybody's been talking about it online. So I want to read this part, which I think is so beautiful, and I think I'm going to talk about. I'm just find it. Okay, I'm going to look for it in a minute. Hold on, let me look for it. I did the crew while I look.
So hey everybody, how you doing? So if you're not subscribed, Tiffany Daniels, Keely Talks, this way.
So you come to me to hear some heavy, messed up stuff, and you go to Keely to get inspiration to feel better, and you go to Gary's channel to groove a little.
There you go. Perfectly said.
Exactly.
Perfectly said. So what's going on, Tiffany? What you been up to?
I've been doing vids on the victims of the JRC's testimonials. It's really heavy, dark stuff. And I've been covering their witness testimonies during the FDA hearings back in 2014. Some of this stuff was stuff I didn't even know, in spite of how long I've been fighting them. And yeah, so getting this news was it was a very much needed boost to my morale.
Awesome.
It's nice to see one judge in the U.S. who isn't corrupt and taking bribes and letting people get away with evil things. It gave me a little bit more hope back again.
This was one thing I read about Janie Davis's ARC, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Jeannie.
This was one thing I read, but I'll
Put
read
that
it
in
now.
there,
It
too.
says, somebody said, awesome news, Johnny, play ball, Amber Heard struck out. That's funny. They commented in one of my videos. That's funny. So it's here. Defendants claim that refusing to recognize the judgment in this case would set a precedent, not precedent, is unfounded. In fact, allegedly defamed parties are more likely to bring suit in general due to their more favorable defamation laws. Okay, that's just true. This is true. If anything, upholding English libel judgment in the U.S. would create a chilling effect that could create dangerous accordingly, this court is unpersuaded by defendants' argument. I love that. I love that. I love that. Unpersuaded by your yeah. To me, another one country has its own rules. Listen, everything here in the United States, by the way, has different rules. It has different rules. Like New York has, New Jersey has different, Pennsylvania than California than Texas. Not every law is the same, and that's why when people say, "I understand Benjamin Chew was there," it doesn't mean that anywhere in the entire states and be a lawyer. He's not. He's only a lawyer in the state that he passes the bar because the laws are all in each state, no matter what it is, whether it's housing, whether it's whatever it is, housing or financials or whatever law it is. It's all criminal law, family law. It's all different. That's why Benjamin Chew asked permission to go to New York to represent Johnny Depp, and that's why a member from his firm said, "Listen, he's on the case, so it makes sense for me to represent Johnny when he represents Johnny." So I couldn't see how they could dismiss this based on the fact that, oh, well, he won in the UK, but it wasn't against Amber Heard, and for some reason she's stuck on stupid. She thinks I told her stains were on Twitter with venom today, with absolute venom. I've seen stains coming out with venom against the Depp crowd. It's incredible. And it's a different scenario. You know, Johnny's suing you because you didn't have to do this. And she don't get that. And she literally stated in her speech she didn't want to hurt Johnny. Well, if you didn't want to hurt the guy, then why the hell did you do what you did? We wouldn't be here today if she never did that to your own.
Exactly. You know what? That begs the question too, though. You remember her original attorney, Amber's, why she pulled out the Virginia case is maybe because she's not very well versed in Virginia law. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean,
So,
here's another thing too. They're scared. In my opinion,
oh yeah,
they're absolutely terrified at this point.
they're shaking in their boots.
Here's the difference. Okay, when we were in the UK, we all asked where the donations were. Everybody did videos. Where's the donation? I saw the pledge. We see the pledge.
God,
They
I
thank
know.
Amber.
That was back when I was doing vids still on my phone, and I was like, "Where's those receipts at?" She could have shut us up all so easily. She'd be,
Exactly.
even if it would have just been a letter that said, "I pledge," it maybe wouldn't have shut us up, but at the very least, it would have given her at least something to go on. But did she do that? No, she didn't. She doubled down on her stupid and went with her $7 million. Split in half between the Children's Hospital of LA and the American Civil Liberties Union.
Yeah.
Now, I know we're not all professors on the English language, but I think we all learned in grade school and in high school the difference between present tense and past tense. Just saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, was and will be is two completely different things.
Good impression, Tiffany.
That was a great impression.
It was.
So to me, and I want to point this out. when we were in the UK, right, they appealed because they were just fine about the donations. They didn't have information when they were in the UK. Another thing they didn't have. Adam Warmer comes out on Twitter, which he's no longer here. It shows how flawless Amber is. And he shows them on a beach. And he shows her frolicking around. And says, wait a minute, does this look someone who has broken hips? Does this look like somebody who has a busted nose, black eyes, flawless, nothing on her face, close-ups on her face, her holding Johnny, you see the side of her face, nothing on it. We didn't do that. We didn't have photos. Then they come out with the body cam footage. Again, we didn't have this before in the UK. All this dropped. This is a different ballgame. And hey, let's not forget the ACLU writing the op itself. And all Amber's team did was edit the damn thing. That's all she did. So all this information was not a part of the trial. So how could you say that this trial is going to be the mirror of that trial? It's not. It's not going to be.
It's totally different.
Gary says, Gary, impression competition ready, should go. All right, you know what? You want that real quick, Carrie? I'm going to give it to you.
Tiffany wins.
Who
wins?
Let Tiffany, ladies. All right.
She has the beautiful long hair.
Here we go. Go ahead.
You need to get your
Tiffany, you first, Gary. Go ahead. Here we go. Competition.
Okay. But you understand, it's all Johnny's fault. You know, he was the second shooter on the grassy knoll because he can't say where he was. So it was him in Dallas on the grassy knoll. It's when it rains in somewhere in southern Japan. I don't know, that was probably awful.
That wasn't bad, my dear. Not bad. But, I mean, I'm the real Amber, of course. Hello. I had a haircut done because Johnny had pulled out the whole right side of my hair. So I had to cut it this way. I hope you don't mind. All right. But I just want to let you know that I'm so thankful for my representation in the UK, my lawyers, everybody here that has just shown me so much love around the world because I had to relive my trauma. And I was just here to help the courts. And I need a glass of wine. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I do. I hope. Did you guys see my picture? Did you guys see my picture where I put all the bottles of wine that I drank that weekend all along the street? It took me forever, you know. So you have to give me that. It took me forever. And it was tough because
and it was all Johnny's fault, right? He drove you to drink.
Yeah, and putting all those bottles of wine was such a hard workout. That's why I've been doing so bad in the Aquaman scenes and stuff because I'm like so stressed out because of Johnny. But I love you. Thank you for your support. Everyone around the world. I need some pants.
Oh man, I need a drink myself. Oh, you know it's funny. I can't find this stupid. That I'm looking for that paragraph. I'm looking for that one paragraph where she puts down the UK, and I don't know for the life I can't find it right now. I'm live. Meantime, when I get off, I find it in 2 seconds. Why can't I find this stupid thing? Anyway, I'll read the order and I'll find. I'm going to find. Text you? I can't text you.
Turn your mic up a bit, Gary.
Turn my mic up. My mic is up, isn't it? You can't hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, shoot.
Janie says me with the pants.
How's
So
that? Is that all right?
sounds fine, man. He
Okay.
sounds fine. She said that the court, having considered the arguments of the parties, and for the reasons set forth in the court's letter, opinion of today's date, overrules defendants' supplemental plea. The defense is hereby stricken as moot. Yeah, and so basically, she just said like this whole entire thing that the in the UK is not the same thing. The case can't stand but heard. What happened? What did I miss? What did you guys do?
Sherry.
Did you just send her a picture through the text message you shouldn't have sent?
No,
Oh no. Wait,
Cherry,
Cherry. What
she
Cherry
she
say? Wait.
she gets us every time. Is that?
Why can't I find
No.
this stupid? Oh my god, Cherry. Oh my god. Well.
Oh goodness.
I think the whole thing with this is that they made it seem, and they have since the libel case, they like, well, Amber won. But Amber wasn't the defendant.
Thank
So,
you. My
so
God.
go ahead, Tiff. Go ahead. I feel a rant coming.
All I hear from her is she's won numerous lawsuits. I'm like, she hasn't literally won jack shit. The son won. She did not win anything. And memory, which always serves me very well, says that in the state of California, her allegations against him was dismissed with prejudice, which means she can never bring those up in criminal court in California ever again.
Bam.
And yet these idiots keep saying, but he was convicted. And when you call them on it, but the UK court judges said, I'm like, do not tell my autistic ass that judges are never wrong. Not me, who's watched judges give free passes to the JRC time and again. Okay? Just don't do it. Because I got a whole lot of evidence that says otherwise. Just saying.
I love you, Tiff. My autistic ass. Tell me.
What? I mean, multiple
Yeah.
judges, the
What a
DC
snap.
Circuit Court judges, all okay, freaking torture, and you're going to tell me they're never wrong?
Right.
Please.
I'm going to read this because this is something we can understand. This is a very good point the judge made. She said Virginia courts should not recognize a foreign decree which was falsely or fraudulently obtained, or one which is contrary to the morals of public policy of the state, or that would prejudice Virginia's own rights or the rights of its citizens. That's pretty good. What else did she say? Importantly, the libel laws of Virginia are starkly different than those of England. The Declaration of Independence and the First Amendment of the United States Constitution represent major departures from the England common law with respect to freedom of speech and freedom of press. In fact, England's overreaching suppression of free speech during the 18th century drove the U.S. to relitigate, I can't, okay, whatever, the freedom of speech into a solid foundation of civil liberty. You know, two countries have similar libel laws is unattainable. Yeah, that's what she's saying. It's not the same thing, but they're trying to pass it off as it's the same. That's what she's saying. It's not. Your laws of the UK are different than those of our country. And, you know, look at these, the Declaration of Independence, the First Amendment. You know, it's our laws. It's not the same thing as the United Kingdom. You know?
If we wanted to live by UK laws, we would still be a part of the British Empire, and they would still have an empire. Just nothing against anybody that's British, but
Right.
I'm just saying, we did break for a reason, and one of those reasons were we didn't want to have to live by British laws anymore. So that's what the revolution was pretty much all about. And then all of a sudden, because Miss Texan is in trouble, she wants us to all of a sudden want to live under UK law decisions. That's not how it works. And you certainly don't go and tell a Marine that.
Mm-hmm.
You are just literally asking to be smacked down at that point.
This is now Cherry could use this one in any way she wants. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it where it is.
That's what she said.
Yeah, just
Are we talking about Scourge again?
you could take that any way you'd like. I don't know. That's up to you. I'm thinking the wrong way. I know my mind's going in the gutter. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Now, every
what
time
happened?
I think of spaghetti, I think about my mom fixing spaghetti and then telling us the story about the freaking lawnmower man that she had to take care of his mangled bones. So spaghetti is forever ruined for me. Thanks, Mom.
Mangled
AT says
arms
thumbs up, Tiffany Daniels.
during dinner. Hell yeah, thumbs up.
So I'll say not only are the substantive laws of the UK different than Virginia, but so are the procedural laws, which is true.
Mhm.
It's very true. She said jury trials for libel actions in the past, but now is usually for defamation actions are to be tried by the judge alone. In Virginia, plaintiffs are entitled to a trial by jury. So there you go. So defamation cases are heard from the judge only. There is no jury trial in the UK. But here you have a choice. And here they chose to have a jury trial in Virginia. So it's so demanded. Yeah. So you have to ask for it. So if he asks for, which he did, he's going to get a jury trial because that's what he asked for. Two opposite ends of the spectrum. You have a judge ruling there. You have a jury ruling here. It's totally different. Amber Heard, I swear to God, her and her stupid stains don't get it. They really think that Amber won. And it had nothing to do with Amber. The only reason that Amber was important was because she was a key witness in the case and she volunteered to come. Had she not come, I'll tell you now, the son probably would have lost. They probably would have lost. But for some reason, this judge, he knew Amber's attorney or whatever the hell it was, whatever connections they had with Rupert Murdoch or Elon Musk or whatever, whoever it may be. I'm sure that is the only damn reason that they. What happened, Gary? Why are you saying shh? Are you texting? What's going on? What are you doing, Gary?
I was responding to Carrie's comment. She said,
No, go ahead.
Carrie and Keely's can't go off at the same time. Anyone else wondering why?
Well, we know why. Every time they come here, you know, they're on the phone texting or saying, what's up? Or, hey, you know, show me that picture of last night in the lingerie or something, you know. That's what's going on behind the scenes. Now, Tiff,
all
I know
right,
we
guys.
yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Go ahead, Tiff.
It's 7:30.
No, don't
So before I go and pass out for the evening, folks, just to let you know what I'm covering right now, I am covering the JRC survivors at their testimonies during the FDA hearings and the letters that they had written in, those of them that wished to remain anonymous because they feared repercussions. I've been going through their stories on my videos. Right now, I started part 1 of Jennifer Masumba's full story. So as hard as those are to hear, watch those, send them out, and always hit the description box because there are links to a massive archive with all the articles and everything in regards to the JRC case. There's templates for you to send off to your senators to make sure they rip all funding from the JRC. There's letters you can send to representatives inside the Massachusetts state legislature to show support to close the place down. So just keep watching those, keep sending them out. Also, if any of you are in the Boston area, there is a massive protest being be right at the doors of the Judge Rotenberg Center for the Stop the Shock campaign. If you can make it, fabulous. If you can't, please retweet it. we need to make showing to let these people know we haven't forgotten them. All right, guys. And I'll be, of course, continuing to cover JD versus AH in regards to Free Britney, and, of course, this stupidity that comes out of autism and other neurodiverse research as it kind of hits my Twitter. Good night, guys. I will see you next time.
Good night, Tiff.
Good night, Tiffany.
Bye, guys.
Night, Tiffany. So, and then there were three. El Torrance joins. You know what that means, right?
Go do
I
a
gotta remember.
dance.
Hold on. Hold on. You got to
Shoot. That's
You got the music in your ears.
Thanks, El Torrance. Thanks for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the family. I got to do a member stream this weekend, so hopefully you'll be part of it and you'll join us and come hang out. And I don't know who to invite this weekend. Who's ever free, I guess. I don't know. Lara B says, hi, hey, Lara from Italy. How are you? How's everything? Oh, are you? Oh, my God. Sorry. Hey, Michelle, how are you?
Hey, Michelle.
Hope I'm saying hi to everybody. Hey, how are you, everybody? Good to see you. So I always get her name wrong. She's got such a nice, beautiful name, and I just can't say it. I'm so horrible at names. I'm just going to call her Z, but she's got such a nice name. And
it is a nice name. I wish I could.
It's a very nice name, and I just can't say it. Zulidi? I don't know. Fernandez is definitely the last one with an S. But I can't say the first name. It's very unique, too. Very unique name. Very nice. But I just can't say it.
Zuleide. I am Zuleide.
Hey, Jana, how are you? AH is assumed to be back in LA. Where's the adorable baby? Just a picture. Oh, let me get off the solo screen here. There you go. Well, I don't know why I get off the solo screen. They don't want to show their faces.
Oh, all right.
They're too busy texting each other.
And ugly faces. Here we go.
Showing certain pictures, and I don't know. I don't know what they're showing.
No.
That's fine.
Keely's having a fag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one too.
You know what? Maybe I need to. I don't know if I could find one, but I'll try to find one. I'll twerk sticker. I'll see if I can do it. I just have to be careful because I'm going to tell you right now. There's a lot of amber stains, and they're really trying to go after YouTubers, and they're going after people on Twitter, and they're trying to get people banned. They're really working hard. And if any of you don't know, I'm just going to warn you. Also, if you're on Twitter, be careful because yesterday I was getting all these messages. And it turns out that people were getting hacked by clicking this thing in your direct message. So if you get a message from somebody, be careful. Don't click a link because that means that they just hacked your Twitter. So be very careful about that. I just wanted to tell. And also, there's been a lot of Johnny Depp sightings in my comment section. I had at least 2 Johnny Depps comment on one comment. 2 different guys claiming they were Johnny Depp. 2 different pictures in the same comment. I was like, are you serious now? Are you freaking So I wrote to them. I was yelling at them. And then I removed their comment. But I just wanted to give them what happened. See? You see what I mean?
No,
Live just got shut down.
Wow. It got shut down? Why? Oh, no.
Oh. Where's he gone?
He just got shut down. Rob
just me and Gary now streaming.
Bring him back.
Sorry, I was getting a call from like,
is.
oh, did you take your vaccine? Yes, I took my vaccine. Stop calling me. Oh my God. or I get my warranty has expired from a car that I sold 2 years ago and I don't even own it anymore. Your warranty's about to expire. Really? I don't even know what a car is. I don't own it anymore. It's gone. That's like
yeah.
It's
I get
amazing.
calls too about, do you want to sell your property? I'm like, what property? I'm renting.
It's so stupid. Like, why are you calling me about these things? I remember one time I got a call. I was going to my job, and people were like, hey, guess what? We're calling about the full-time job you applied for. I said, the one I'm, like, walking up the steps to? That one? Would it be that one? The one I've been here for over 20 years? They're like, they hung up the phone. I can't, I mean, like, oh, my God, please stop calling me. Stop it.
We get the ones in the UK pretending to be like the tax office and everything. It's so annoying.
Don't
Hey, it's
do
all
it.
great.
Pretend to
I
do
was
something
wondering
else.
where everybody was. When I only saw 50
So
people, I said,
great.
man, either I'm doing really bad as a YouTuber or what, because I don't know what's going on that people weren't here. But I guess Tug, if I knew Tug was streaming, I would
Nah, I
have pushed
didn't
it
know
off.
he was streaming either.
Haunted Halloween. Oh my God. By the way, I know no one has seen this guy, but he's got a cool channel. This is the first time I've seen him in a long, long, long time. I hope you're doing well. It's great to see you. Oh, Marianne is here.
Cool.
Moonshade is here. Hello, Marianne. Hello, Moonshade. Hello, Evie. I hope I said your name right this time. I'm sorry about before. I'm so
Haunted
sorry, Evie.
Halloween. Put your link in the chat, man. We'll
Yeah,
go.
Haunted. Put your
Yeah.
YouTube channel. You could just put
Yeah.
it right there, man. Feel free. Hey, Lil, how are you?
Hey.
Nice to see you. It's always great to have someone new in the chat. Great to see
Yeah.
you. Listen,
It
this is a great
is.
community. I hope you hang out here and have fun with everybody. We have a wonderful group of people. Hello, Rachel Olsen. I saw her here. So this is great. This is great. So many great to see you all. I'm so happy. Oh, this is another good one. I got a call about a tax audit, and I nearly wet myself and shams. That's just a scam. By the way, if you're in the United States and somebody ever calls you that you owe taxes and you're going to get arrested and you're going to go to prison, bull. The IRS will not call you. They will send you a letter. Don't fall for it. They're not going to put you in prison because you owe $1,000 on your taxes. Get out of town, okay? You have to really owe like hundreds of thousands of dollars of taxes. I mean, so they'll work with you. So please don't fall for they will not call you. That is an absolute scam. And then they say, well, if you send a $400 gift card to our post office box in Florida, we'll let you slide. Yeah, right. Good luck. Good luck with that. Don't do that. Don't fall for that bull crap. Don't fall for it. I'm just warning you now. Be careful, please. There's a lot of scam artists out there.
And,
So,
you just
for
gotta
those who
scam
just-
them back.
Yeah. For those who just got here, from Di to Laura B to Moonshade to Rachel to Miss Fernandez to oh my God, Miss Stark. It's good to see you. I can't say some first names. I apologize. I could just call you K and Z. I don't know if that's okay with Khaleesi, yes. There we go. Thank you.
She is your
Thank you.
lady.
Thank you. So just we were talking about what happened. Let's go. What did I miss? Hello,
just-
Valerie. How are you?
She is your lady. Hey, Valerie. Oh, that face is priceless. Now that
Hello.
is your lady right there.
Oh, so cute.
Must be a bit warm out.
Yeah, it's a little warm out, but she's okay. She wanted to hang out.
I'm
She likes to hang out with some. She'll let me know if she wants to go. And that's Chanel. Yeah, if she wants to go, and she'll let me know. That's Chanel. Witchy One is here. T Tran is here. Wow, I was wondering where everybody was. Good to see. Thank God you guys are here. I felt so bad. I thought I was doing wrong. I thought I was doing you guys wrong. So here's what's going on. Amber's team. I'm going to catch up. We got another hour. Amber's team was saying that this is the exact same defamation case as in the UK. And since Johnny Depp lost in the UK, this case should be over with. The son won, and therefore this case should be dismissed.
Absolutely.
So this was what the bull she was handing the judge. The judge is like, no, our laws here in Virginia are different than the UK. When there's a defamation case in the UK, you could only have a judge. But when you have it here in Virginia, you are entitled to have a judge, or you could have trial by jury, which you have to demand, which is Johnny did demand. He demanded a trial by jury. He was saying we have here our First Amendment. We have the Declaration of Independence. We broke free from England because of all this stuff. We wanted our freedoms. We were being taxed, which I'm being taxed today. Can I go? I want to go dump tea in the ocean, see what happens. But anyway,
no.
But anyway, so the whole thing here is they're trying to point out, the judge is trying to point out in an opinion letter that we are not the same as the UK. We don't have the same laws as the UK. We don't have the same rules as the UK. And here's another thing. For those of you who are in different countries, all of you have different laws than we do. And every single state here in the United States, there's 50 states, we all have different laws. New York laws are not the same as Virginia laws. So when Benjamin Chew, for all those who don't understand, couldn't be an attorney in New York. So his firm could, and somebody who passed the bar in New York City is an attorney in New York. So they asked permission, since Benjamin Chew was on the case so long and he knew so much about it. That is why they asked permission for him and they granted it. And so there's different laws for everything. And that's what the judge is saying here. Our laws are not the same. Our cases are not the same. Nothing here is the same in Virginia as in the UK. Therefore, that it's not going to be dismissed. I won't dismiss it on those merits.
And the main point as well, Amber Heard was a witness in the UK. The case was not against her. She didn't win shit in the UK.
Yep,
Right.
She was not a part of that defense.
And the funny thing is that her stains argue and they all act like we won. I'm like, no, you stupid. I'm gonna curse here. No, you stupid motherfucker. You didn't win shit. It wasn't about you. It wasn't about you. It was about Johnny Depp and the son. Maybe you can't. Yeah, wham. There you go.
Tell him.
Show that again. Show that again, please. Show that again. Yeah.
That's on the UK.
So to me, it said Johnny C. Depp against the son. It didn't say Johnny C. Depp against Amber Heard. And that's what she don't get. That's what she don't get. And I'm going to tell you right now, everybody, she's scared shitless. She's scared shit. That's why she tried 3 times to dismiss this case. When all this evidence with the body cam, with the ACLU emails that they wrote the op-ed, with the photo shoot by Adam Waldman showing her face is flawless. She's running around, but her ribs are broken. Her face is flawless, but she has 2 black eyes. Her face is flawless, but her nose is broken. Wait a minute. We got all this that we didn't have in the UK. And another big thing, there was no receipts. She did not give. She did not donate. None of this could be proven in the UK. It now can. And it scares the shit out of Amber and her team. And they are scared. And if you don't think for 1 second that they are, don't think for a minute they are. Because this is a totally different ballgame. And this is exactly what the judge is saying. That the UK ruling wasn't fair. But here it's going to be. Here in the Virginia, it will be fair. And I think she's doing a smack dab great job. And I think this was great news that we heard this week. But I'm going to let Keely talk for a little bit, Gary, and I'll get to the super sticker from Diamond Knight and from Steve Cass. Go ahead, guys. You can. Yeah, Rob is angry. You're right. But Rob is happy. I'm angry at the stains that are going on Twitter and attacking everyone. I'm angry that now Tug got his stream taken down, and we don't know why. This is ridiculous. Yeah. You can't breathe. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But she went on the Jane Corden show. It was fine. She apparently had black eye and a broken nose. Did I freeze it?
Yeah, you did. You did.
Just a bit.
She went on the James Corden show with apparently bruised ribs, bleeding black eyes, broken nose, but like you said, she looked flawless. There was nothing going on there with her arm. And she had facial expressions, which I sent to you, by the way, Rob, that clip. I have that clip on my channel as well. It didn't get copyrighted, by the way. Yeah. Hi, Nikki Howland.
Hey, Nikki. Hey, Mary. I hope I got to everybody.
Oh,
how you
Nikki,
doing?
You're so fine. You blow my mind.
Let me tell you. This person has a fantastic last name. That's all I'm going to say. Fantastic last. That is the best last name. I'm telling you, Robert. You couldn't have a better last name than that.
You know, it's so funny. Like, look at the first name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it sounds like C-U-R, Robert.
We could just say C. We could say that. Just C. You know, like yes, C. You know, I could say that. I'm bad at saying these names, but there's some unique people with unique names, and they're beautiful. They're really nice. I just wish I could not butcher them, like the idiot I am. I wish I could not butcher them. Oh, so Diamond Knight sent a 149 super chat. She sent a banana. I'm gonna see if I could show you the banana. Hold on. Let me try to. Tell me if you can see the banana. You see it?
Banana.
That's from Diamond. Just want to say thank you, Diamond Knight, who's always been fantastic.
Yeah.
Great support on my stream. And we also Steve Cass, who sent the super sticker. I'm going down. I'm looking at all your comments. Hold on. And Steve says, good job. Good job with the fox. Thanks so much, Steve. I really appreciate your super sticker and Diamondite. Thank you so much.
Good
I hope we're
job.
doing a job. I'm trying to do a good
What did
job.
he do?
I don't know. What did I do? I don't
What
know.
did he do to have a good job? You know? He had a call from the freaking job offering him a job.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That was. I could not believe that I got that. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm going to work and you're telling me about a job? What the phone calls am I getting? Hello, and thank you for calling. We could see you were so interested in our in full-time job. Dude, I'm like 5 minutes from my job. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, hang up. Bye-bye. Just okay, the dog is hot. Hold on, I gotta let the dog in. Come on. You wanna go in?
Wouldn't that be funny if it was actually like your boss calling you to offer you a job? What the hell? Did I get fired?
It's ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I was like, wait a minute. I'm going in the courthouse. What are you talking about, bro? I never applied for any job with you. I love these phone calls I get, man. They come out of left field. Like, I don't know.
I told them Acme. They start asking you for your name. I'm like, give me your name. Give me your address. I'm going to sue you for trying to get my data. So it's proper second red.
She's gonna get you every time, man.
I know. I gotta be careful. Oh my God.
She's gonna get that one too. Watch.
All these innuendos.
Yeah. So I just love that she points out that these two cases are not the same. This is not the same thing. There's a different defendant, which is so obvious. If anybody looks in what's called the caption, who's the plaintiff? Johnny C. Depp. Okay, that's the same. But who's the defendant? Laura Heard. Amber Laura Heard. Okay, and in the other case, it's the son. Whatever their news, whatever, and Adam Wooten.
Whatever it was.
Yeah. So I it's obvious that the laws here, and I said that before this was even written. Go back on my live stream if you don't believe me. I told everybody, I said, look, the laws in Virginia are not the same in the UK. Therefore, this dismissal is going to get dismissed. I said that before this happened. That's why I was so confident, because it's so obvious. It's so friggin' obvious. And I'm so happy. Don't get me wrong. I am extremely happy, but Amber Heard pisses me off. And whenever, I'm just so sorry. She really pisses me off. She's such a retard. And the people who believe her, the people who believe her,
so many things.
They say such horrible things. I mean, really horrible things about us, this community. Horrible things about Johnny. I mean, nobody says, none of us, I've never seen anybody post, I hope Amber Heard is dead tomorrow. Nobody posts that in this community. But I've seen them post about Johnny Depp. I've seen them posting. I've seen them wish that we were dead. We, this community, were dead. Why? Because they can't handle the truth? That's why? Because when the truth is sent to them...
Imagine how sheepish they're going to feel when this all comes out. And
the mainstream media started to like switch a little bit, which is good.
Yeah, starting to.
Started to, like, a little bit. The ones that ain't run by Indian nights anyway. And whatever, Murdoch or whatever he's called.
Yeah.
But when you search his name now on Google, there's like a lot more articles that are in Johnny Depp's favour, which is good.
Yeah. The ones supporting her are just fellow narcissists, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, this was an important paragraph, which most of the channel wasn't here. Most of you guys weren't here. So I'm going to read, including Gary and Keely. So I'm going to read this to you. And I thought this was very good. She said that the story. That's what the judge said. She said the Virginia courts should not recognize a foreign decree which was falsely or fraudulently obtained, or one which is contrary to the morals or public policy of this state. Okay, so she's saying we shouldn't go by what other countries feel based on in Virginia. Importantly, the libel laws of Virginia are starkly different than those in England. The Declaration of Independence and the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution represent major departures from the English common law with respect to freedom of speech and freedom of the press. Okay. In fact, England's overreaching suppression of free speech during the 18th century drove the United States to the freedom of speech into a solid foundation of civil liberty. To hold that two countries have similar libel laws is unattainable. Yes, it can't be the same. Because different things happen there. There's different ways of ruling. What works there doesn't work here. What works here doesn't work there. It's a totally different form of government. We back in the day, that's what we did here, right? Our patrons said, no, we don't want this. We want to be ruled this way. We don't want to be under this law. So what did they had a civil war. They broke free from England, right? And England went back to England, and we became a country here, and that's what happened. That's the history.
Yeah.
You know, because they didn't want to go under these rules. So what do? They made their own rules. We made the Bill of Rights, right? The amendments, the Declaration of Independence. We made all these things to have our own government and our own freedoms to the people, right? That we have, you know, and that's what we fought for. We fought for our freedom. Even though I don't agree with every war, and I think some wars are absolutely about politicians and money in their pocket, and that's the way it is. But back then, I understand it. Now, I don't get it. I don't really get it.
Doesn't say something in there. I'm sorry. You can go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Make the point.
No, I don't know if you had read that part yet, but I remember there being something about her op-ed that he's suing her for didn't come out until after the UK thing was already in process. You know?
Yeah, I didn't come across that yet.
Okay, well, I won't spoil it.
No, go ahead, because I don't know if I'm going to read all this. I'm just trying to skim through it.
Okay.
You know,
I heard it was saying something like, you know, the UK trial was already in process against the Sun before she even, published her op-ed in the States. So
right.
It's totally different. She can't use the UK case against this one.
Right.
Because it was, you know, it has nothing to do with it. Period. Basically.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. But you see, the problem here is that Amber Heard and her fans all think two things. One, they won, and Johnny Depp lost, which they're wrong because Amber Heard didn't win jack diddly. Okay, and which is totally wrong. And two, they thought that this was the same exact case. So why are we going to trial? And Johnny's like, well, listen, I have more evidence. And I'm going to tell you something that I found out today. Hey, Death by Saber, what's going on, my friend? How are you? That's another channel I follow. If you want to follow him, yeah, he's more of a Star Wars-ish channel, but he talks about other things. But if you want to hang out with him, he's got a cool channel. If you want to check out Death by Saber, please hit that subscribe button. Check out, he's a good guy. I like him a lot. And by the way, Death by Saber, to answer your question, if you can check your Twitter, Lethal said he's cool, and he hopes you're cool with him too. So just to let you know. He asked me that question last night, so I told him I'd do him a favor. Just so you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Now you know. So, you know, to me, this is a huge win by Johnny. I love how she said that the court case there was unfair, because it was unfair. Yeah. And that the laws are different, and it's a totally different ball game. And listen, I'm going to be honest with you. If you sue in New York and then sue in Florida, it's the United States, it doesn't matter. It's different. And unless the attorney in New York also passed the bar test in Florida, that can't be your attorney. They'd have to ask permission from the courthouse to do it, which most likely the courts will grant anyway. But you're welcome, my friend. You're very welcome. You're welcome. Don't worry. Anytime you need a favor, bro, and I can do it for you. Don't worry. I got your back, bro. Don't worry. I got you. So, you know, that's the whole thing here. So to me, it just didn't make sense how this case could get dismissed. And I think this is a huge win for Johnny, and it's about time things are starting to turn around. This has been a crazy week. There's been something going on with Amber's father. I'll read a little bit into that because I'm curious. Yeah, Amber's father did something. So let's. I don't know what
It's all
he did.
coming out. Yeah.
Let's see what her father did. We'll read a little into that too while we
It
got the
all comes
chance.
out in the wash, doesn't
Let's
it?
type up Amber Heard. Amber Turd. Yeah, Amber Heard. Here we go.
Oh God! You look up Amber Turd, you're gonna get that photo again. It's gonna give you nightmares. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Amber Heard. Let's see the news on Amber Heard. Let's see what her father did.
That's right, El Tolerance. Smash that like button.
Oh, this might be interesting. Johnny's team responds after Amber Heard's request to drop the lawsuit is denied a third time. Let's check that out. Hold on, I'm gonna check that out. Let's check that out. Johnny Depp's team responds after Amber Heard's request to drop the lawsuit is denied for a third time. This comes from where does it come from? Cineblend. Okay, Cineblend. Okay, I know that. Okay. Johnny Depp. I'm not gonna read what we know already. I'm gonna skip over that part. They just do that to take up space. Okay, so we're not going to go there. I want to see what he said. Okay, Amber Heard has tried previously to get the defamation lawsuit thrown out by the court, right? The most recent argument was based on last year's verdict in the UK against his son, who referred Johnny in its pages as wife beater. Heard's legal team argued that since the court in the UK had found against Depp that the issues at hand in Virginia defamation case had already been dealt with, thus the defamation case should be dismissed. However, as reported by Deadline, the judge in Virginia now ruled that since Amber Heard was not named a defendant in the UK libel case, she was not subject to the same rules as the defendants, as she would be named defendant in this case. The defamation case, currently set to open in spring of 2022, April, will go forward. Johnny Depp's legal team has now responded by saying, Mr. Depp is most gratified by the court's decision. Don't tell me that's it. Is that it? Is that the whole thing? That one sentence? That's it? That's all you're going to give me? I read this article for one sentence. You son of a... That's it. That's it. That's all he said. Johnny's team said one sentence. Here it is. Mr. Depp is most gratified by the court's decision. That is it. That is your article. That is... How could I make a video? What would that be? 10 seconds? Johnny's Depp...
This.
That would be a short. Johnny's Depp, yeah. Johnny's Depp team responded that Mr. Depp is most grateful by the court's decision. Have a good day. Video's over. Done. What the hell?
See you in court, kid.
What the mother? That's it? This is the article. One sentence. What a jip. What? All right. Let me go. I can't believe I read that for one sentence. What a ripoff. Glad I didn't do a video about that. That would have been a waste of time. Oh my God, what a waste!
You'd have to just read it really slow.
Yeah, Mr. Depp said that he is very happy with the judge's decision. Like and subscribe to the channel. I have to make this video longer. So enjoy the video.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Sorry. That was
so good.
That was my interpretation of trying to slow down the video for clicks and views and watch time and oh my. Who is Amber Heard's father? David Heard was once jailed for running an illegal dog fighting ring. Wow. Mm-hmm. I didn't know this.
Mm-hmm. He's a regular Mike.
Yes, Cheddar, you always tripping.
Oh, so who is Amber Heard's father? David Heard was once jailed for running illegal dog fighting ring. Oh, how about that?
Mm-hmm.
Her father ran an animal abuse ring involving no less than 7 pit bulls on his property.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
It's horrible. But
oh my God.
Amber's an animal lover, isn't she?
Look at what Janie wrote. She's taking over for Cherry.
Oh yeah, she's got cherries back for sure. She catches them too.
I think Sandy is here, the sassy queen, because I'm seeing someone just said hi. I must have missed it.
Yes, I said
Sandy?
hi to Sandy. Yes.
Oh, Sandy, where you been?
Hello, Yasina. How are you? Sandy is here.
Hey,
There she
Yasina.
is. It's Eddie.
Oh, that's a lovely picture.
It is. What's up, Sandy? How are you? Oh my God, good to see you, Sandy. It's good to see you.
Tiara.
It's just so good. So good to see you.
Tiara.
So let me see what they say about her father. It was recently reported that her father ran an illegal dogfighting ring that led to his incarceration. Huh. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to read stuff we already know. Again, with the stupid stuff. But the news about David Heard's dark criminal past has come as a surprise. Information about Heard's father was uncovered by Paul Barisi. I don't know who that is. Who once was hired by Heard's legal team to find evidence against Depp. Uh-oh. Somebody's turning and stabbing someone in the back, huh?
Uh-oh.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So, according to his IMD profile, David was born in 1950 in Dallas, Texas. Hey, okay. He is an actor known for Machete Kills and Overhauling. He was previously married to Paige Heard, who was also Amber's mother, but she passed. Yeah. That I know. What else? During Depp's libel case, the son, Amber had testified that Depp was far worse than her abusive dad when Depp went on an alcohol binge. She also accused Depp of going on a 36-hour cocaine and alcohol binge after he suspected her of cheating on him with an ex. Amber added, but we know this, okay, whatever. Amber, while her father was abusive towards her mom, his actions didn't come close to Depp's abuse. My father was violent towards my mom, and they really loved each other. He, Johnny Depp, makes my dad look like a saint when he falls off the wagon. My dad struggled with alcohol abuse issues his whole life. He's an addict, and he was very violent, but I love him very much. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Amber's father once made death threats towards his former son-in-law. He claimed to have received many text messages and phone calls from Amber's father, Mr. David Heard. After the separation of Amber and Mr. Depp, Mr. Heard became very bitter towards Mr. Depp. I didn't know that. He made death threats? Really?
To
Johnny?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Carla says what? And her father said that he was an animal lover. Yeah, of course. What a person does loves animals. Incredible. Yeah, that's so hypocritical. I love animals, but yet look what I'm doing here. Exactly. A whole bunch of comments just skipped. I couldn't even keep up with them. I feel like she said, and they really loved each other because she thinks that behavior is okay as long as the victim doesn't leave. Yeah, that, you know what? You could be right, Katina. You could be totally right. Totally right. But during the phone call with Amber's father, this guy who ran an auto shop, ran an auto shop, and he once worked on Amber classic cars. All right, whatever. So he must know them personally. He said a phone call with Amber's father claims that the actress's dad said of her then son-in-law that fucking piece of shit is fucking to me. Oh, he's fucking me too because I'm supposed to get 10% of the money, and without it, I can't produce the movie I was gonna make. And he is ruining my baby girl's career and blackballing her in Hollywood. Amber's father allegedly continued that when I get to him, I'm going to beat the shit out of him. And I'm from Texas, and men from Texas carry 45s, and Johnny is going to meet the fucking end of mine. Holy shit.
Choking says he's fucking me.
Oh my God. Maybe I am, and I'm going to shove a whiskey bottle up your ass. Oh my God.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my God. Yeah, he was
Uh,
making these death threats to Johnny Depp, by the way.
I wonder where Amber gets it from.
These death threats would start. Oh my God! Thanks. Oh my God, Cherry. Oh my God. No, I don't go that way, Cherry. Oh my God.
That's
No.
right, Katina.
Yeah, like father, like daughter. I think people have always been saying that. Hey, Ursula. Yeah, disgusting trait. Yeah, yeah. I saw Ursula. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Ursula. How are you? I hope I got everybody here. I
Hey.
hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm sorry if I did. I apologize. So again, wow. Let's see his criminal record. So he threatened Johnny, and first of all, Johnny Depp gave him 10% of money. What is that about? Why would Johnny give Amber Heard's father 10% of the money? 10% of what?
He was probably asking for some because he's sitting. How, since when did he become some kind of movie producer? Because
I
he
don't
said
know.
that in there, like it was a
Yeah, I
film that
remember
he
him
was going to
saying
try
that.
to make. You know,
And he's
but
making death threats towards someone who's gave him
Wait, we're
money.
Depp to be in it.
he
Yeah,
probably
he said
did.
it, and he said he's effing me too because I'm supposed to get 10% of the money, and without it, I can't produce the movie. What
Well,
10% of the money? What is he talking about? 10% of what Johnny Depp earns? What is he his agent? What does he mean 10% of the money?
I bet you he got 10% of that 7 million.
AH was going to her dad 10% of the 7 million, maybe
Yeah.
10% of the 50 million. I'm not sure.
No, I
A
don't
phantasmagorical. Rob made the noise that's followed by the why I never.
know.
Is 10% his fee? I don't know, but fee for what?
He can get 10% of these nuts.
Yeah. Carrie.
I'm
Oh my
serious, man.
God.
This guy sounds like a freaking jerk. He sounds like a male Amber.
Yeah. What's up, T Train? What's going on? Rob, I think it's
T-Train?
10% of Turd's money.
P-Tran.
But he
Oh.
Turd's money? But he's talking about Johnny, like Johnny left, so I won't get 10% of the money.
I
What
don't know.
money? I don't I don't know. I don't know. I don't really
It's,
know.
it's confusing.
I'm sorry, Cindy. I see you there. I didn't mean I'm sorry. I love you. I give you a hug. I
Hey,
give you a hug.
Cindy.
I give you a virtual hug, Cindy.
Rumbus.
You get one from all of us.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna hug too.
Oh,
Cindy, we love you, mean it. We love you, mean it.
Oh, we give you all a hug. We all love you. I love you all. You all should know that. When you guys don't come, I get so disappointed. I really do. I thought Gary and Keely were gonna not be here. I was gonna get so disappointed tonight. I was like, fuck.
Oh
I'm
man,
so
I'm so
late.
sorry.
We
Last
was
week,
watching
man,
Doctor Who.
I was
Moonshade is 10%
shattered
of the
last week.
divorce money. Okay, wait. Let me wait.
10% of the
Moonshade.
divorce money.
Wait, Moonshade. Here's how that can't be because he said I'm getting 10% of the money, and without it, I can't produce the movie I was gonna make. So he means if they get divorced, he's not talking about money that Johnny's gonna give Amber. He's talking about 10% of money at that current time that they're together. And
I'm
he's
sure
saying
that
that
it was a I'm sure there was a film that he wanted to do with Johnny or something, wasn't there? And he was going to get money from it.
Ah, gotcha. That makes
I remember something about it, but I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember exactly. Me too.
yeah, Tammy's right, man. No, it was right.
Give up.
Debbie says no, it was
I
something
give up.
else. No, David Hurd don't get 10% of anything to do with Johnny's business. I believe it may have been an agreement they had made before the whole divorce situation. Yeah, but of what though? 10%. I want to know. Did Johnny make a movie and said, I'm going to give you 10%? Was it a business? Were they in business together? I wonder what the hell it is.
Or
I
was
Read your
let me try and
comment.
find
maybe,
it.
maybe I'm just speculating, but maybe it was the 10% of the divorce settlement, but then she agreed to
And
Donate it.
It went in the divorce settlement. It was something that he was mad at Johnny Depp about. I'll try and find it because I remember this.
Well, Lily
Okay.
says she says he asked
Get it,
Johnny to give
Google
him money.
Queen.
He asked Johnny to give him money, and he did, and then he stopped, and that's when her dad said about Johnny being abusive. Huh? Cindy says, yeah, he was going to get money from the divorce. I guess, but the comment sounds like Johnny had to be together with Amber for him to get this 10%. That's why I'm confused.
What did Lily say? Oh,
No, I did read your comment, Lily. I did
Okay.
read it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. All right. I don't know. I'm going to keep reading what his criminal record is. He's self-proclaimed animal lover. He was once arrested and convicted for animal cruelty after he orchestrated a torturous pit bull ring in Texas in the 80s. A record of the criminal court's filings was obtained by radar from Midland County, Texas. They proved that David ran an animal abuse ring involving no less than 7 pit bulls on his property of 10 acres of land. What a piece of garbage, man.
That's
I can
why
never
he
see my
loves
point.
animals.
I
'Cause
can
they
never
make
s-
him money.
Yeah.
That was my
David-
knee, by the way.
He pleaded guilty and he was jailed for 15 days, motherfucker. That's it? 15 fucking days, and these poor animals were fucking. What a piece of shit, man. What kind of law is that 15 days? The
I hope-
charge of cruelty to animals.
Oh God. I hope he dropped the soap in the shower while he was in there.
He dropped the soap in the shower.
I hope he did.
He loves animals in a sense of how he can. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right, 80. The age is. Yeah, it's horrible. Animal lover, my ass is. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Cherry's gonna get that one. Animal lover, my ass.
He was going to make a movie with JD. Oh. Huh. Well,
She told you
listen,
she used your full name, Robert.
You know, listen. Yeah, Robert. You listen here, Robert. I'm telling you, he's gonna make a movie. He's gonna make a movie with Johnny, Robert. Are you listening to me, Robert? Okay. Okay.
Serious first time.
Okay. I'm gonna run away now. Okay.
Robert rules.
Robert rules. You better listen to me. This is Cherry, and I'm telling you. All right, Cherry, stop. I'm sorry.
Oh, Janie, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hold on.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Shame on you guys. Look, now we're getting yelled at by everybody. Cherry's yelling at me. Janie, what are we doing,
We're in
man?
trouble, man.
We're in trouble with the stream.
Yeah,
We're getting
in
yelled at by
trouble.
everybody. I'm so sorry, everybody. I don't want you mad at me.
No,
Cindy-
I don't want you
Cindy
mad
yelled
me
at
either.
me.
I'm sorry, Janie. I apologize.
Cindy yelled at me
Sorry.
for ignoring her, which I didn't mean to. And then I got yelled at by Cherry. And now now you're getting yelled at. What's going on here? What's happening? What's happening? We love you. Please don't do
You need to come-
this.
I'm gonna go wash my mouth out with soap now. Good Lord.
All right, when
boy, bad.
Yeah, on the statement it said the effing piece of shit is effing me too because I was supposed to get 10% of the money, and without it, I can't produce the movie I was going to make. He is ruining my baby girl's career and blackballing her in Hollywood. And when I get him, I'm going to beat the shit out of him. I'm from Texas, and men from Texas carry 45s, and Johnny is going to meet the effing end of mine. So it was about producing that movie, whatever movie it was.
Huh. That's interesting. So her father was an animal cruelty abuser of animals, basically, and he abused his wife. Well, who did this guy abuse? He abused his wife. Did he abuse Amber? Does anybody know? Because I don't know that. I'm sure he did. Does anybody know in the chat or anywhere if anybody if he abused Amber Heard or not? Throws a dart at a picture of Rob for being bad. Sorry. Jeez, Jenny, I'm sorry. Janie says, Rob, if I decided to yell at you or Gary, you'd know. I know. I'm only joking. Rob, I didn't yell at you, Rob. I did. No. I'm just joking. I'm just joking with all of you. I'm just having fun. That's all. Hello, Crystal. How are you? Yeah. What a fuck. Yeah, exactly. What a fucked up family, 80. You're right. They and Tina agrees with you. She says yes. Amber's father doesn't deserve a penny from John. I agree, Yesenia.
Indeed.
Yes. Well, I'm just going to read some comments now for the next 5 to 10 minutes. So whatever you guys want to say. Cherry says, Steve Cass, no, Amber's dad had a script and JD was supposed to make it. And the dad was going to take 10% of the earnings. But you know what? They still could have done this. Even though he divorced from Amber. He still loved Amber at the time. Remember? Then he took her to court because he had a... But it didn't mean that just because... Yeah, but it doesn't mean just because I'm mad at your daughter, it means I have to be mad at you. We could have done a business deal.
Right.
That could have still went down. But I'm sure when Johnny heard him cursing him out, Johnny was like, well, screw this, go fuck yourself, you know? You're gonna beat the shit out of me.
Yeah. Brian put on Twitter a while back, Amber Heard's dad was going to get 10% of money she was attempting to extort from Johnny Depp to produce a movie. When he didn't get it, he threatened to kill Johnny. He expected 10% of the money Amber was trying to get, but Johnny stood his ground and she didn't end up with what she was hoping, so Daddy Heard was upset.
Wow, so this guy abuses his wife, he abuses Amber Heard, and he abuses dogs. What a piece of shit. But she loves him. What a fantastic fun. Dad, you're great. I love how you beat the shit out of me. I love how I heard Mom screaming at night as you punched her. Oh, it was great hearing the dogs yell for help as they, ripped each other apart outside. Dad, you're such a wonderful person. You care about others' lives so much. What a piece of fucking garbage, man. Wow.
You know what? I feel like maybe he was just kind of trying to mold her into something that he is. Like, I'm only doing this to make you tough because I love you. Because nobody's going to respect you in the world, and you need to be hard. You need to be a hard ass. You need to do things to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? I can hear him saying stuff like this because there are people like that out in the
world. Diamond Knight says he also abused Whitney. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he threatens Johnny. Correct.
Yeah.
Beth says AH is delusional and she believes all she states as truth. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I hope he does. I hope he does bring this. I got to do a video on this tomorrow. I'll use the green screen again. I hope he does bring this up. I hope he does. I hope he does, Nikki.
Yeah.
She doesn't admire him for normal reasons. I think she wants to be like him because people are afraid of him.
Right.
But why do you want to be like some? Go ahead. What was that?
I was just saying hi to Don. I was just saying hi to Donald in the chat.
Oh, I didn't even see Donald. I must be behind
Donald.
Hey. Donald's here. Hold on. Oh, yeah, there he is. Rob, don't forget that the father abused Whitney even more than Amber Heard. Amber Heard was his favorite. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's true.
That's horrible, man. Janice says something to you. Hold on.
He was doing what Gary stated. Oh, when I was saying earlier that he was kind of trying to mold her into what?
Yeah.
Basically, a mini-me.
Yeah. He says Johnny Depp has had so many people in his life that never had a bad thing to say until Amber Heard and her family and her friends bashing him while they sponged off of him. Yeah, and this is how we could relate to the.
Yeah.
This is how any of us could relate to the Britney Spears thing. Britney, right, is fighting because she's like, these people who were supposed to take care of me were doing nothing more than treating me like a slave, and I was working for nothing, for peanuts. They were taking all my money, and while I was busting my ass and having no freedom whatsoever, and you could see that this is what they were doing to Johnny. They were freeloading off of Johnny Depp, her father, Amber Heard, Rocky Pennington, Josh Drew, Liz Marks. Who knows who else? We don't even know. Maybe Eve Barlow. I don't know. We don't know how many people were living off of Johnny, and Amber, I'm sure, had a good say in it. Felicia says Amber and Whitney used to look a lot alike, but now after plastic surgery, fillers, and Botox, they're looking less and less related. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, did you guys notice that?
Yeah.
Amber Heard's got pointy cheeks.
She looks like a Klingon.
Like little-
She does.
A Klingon. Oh my god, that's so funny. No, I forgive me, Lollipop, because I love that name and I love your icon. Makes me want to have a lollipop. It's like I'm craving it because I see this icon. I love it. But what does grifters mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Gary Keeley, do you know?
Grifters.
Grifters.
I know what that means. Why I'm on a brain fart.
It's because we jinxed each other again.
Yeah, I don't know what grifters means.
They're kind of like
I do, but it's
freeloaders,
like,
basically.
yeah.
Gary,
I get
don't
more
think
messages from.
Amber was a victim of her father. Gary, so Carmen says, don't
Like a
think
con
Amber
artist.
was a victim of her father.
No, I don't think she was a victim. I think she was like a mini me. Like he brought her up that way to think it was okay to get what you want. You
That
have
would
to,
make sense.
you know.
Yeah, because that would explain not that her behavior should be explained, but psychologically,
Yeah.
this would make sense. That this guy was an abuser, and Amber probably thought, well, mom got abused and she stuck around, right? So if she stuck around, this must be a normal thing to do in a relationship. Again, I'm not making an excuse for Amber,
Yeah,
but
it was
this,
like somebody said earlier,
know,
they're afraid of them. You know,
yeah,
when you're in an abusive relationship like that, a lot of people can't find their way out because they feel like they're too scared to leave. You know what I mean?
Whitney has till tomorrow to give JD the position. I don't know. Shal has refused. What do you mean? She has refused? Oh, okay. Well, she's refused. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Maybe then the judge will sanction her. I hope he sanctions her because that would hurt Whitney. Whitney's not a celebrity. If the judge sanctions Whitney, she's going to feel that.
Yeah.
That's going to put a lot of pressure on her.
I don't know.
That's,
I feel bad for Whitney, really.
yeah, I do too. Oh, here it is. Debbie told me a grifter is a gypsy or nomad to me. I know what a nomad. Wait, I know what a nomad and gypsies are. Is that they don't have a permanent home. They just travel and live state to state, town to town, place. Oh, okay. Yes. Grifters who take other people's money while pretending to be something they're not.
There you
Yeah,
go.
grifter, I remember now. It's like a cheat. It's somebody who's going to cheat you out of money. Like a scam artist. Somebody you don't not to trust, basically.
By the way, Steve, I can't give out because my phone was like dead today. It wouldn't charge. It's getting old. So I'm going to have to find a way how to wrench people. I mean, I'm going to just have to charge my phone overnight because it's the only way I've seen to wrench people. I can't do it through StreamYards. So what I'll try to do is next week I'll have my phone, and if people come next week, then I'll definitely make everybody a wrench. I won't even waste the time. You know, let me see if I could do it real quick, and then we got to get going. So I'll be right back. I'll see if I can get my phone. Maybe it's up and running. A drifter, not a grifter. That's a drifter.
Oh, drifters somebody who moves place to place.
Grifters, somebody's like a scam artist. Who's like cheating.
That's what Marianne said. Yeah, that's what Marianne said. Tina says swindle people from the yeah, he sounds like it. He sounds like it. All right, I'll be right back. I want to see if I could wrench these people. In the meantime, Keely, why don't you tell people about your channel? And I'll be right back.
Okay. We'll see how this goes, because normally when I try and do this, it normally glitches out on me. But on my channel, we have a mixture. I cover the Johnny Depp case, and other pop culture stuff. I also do card reading streams on Tuesday, 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. And we also cover things like depression and anxiety and stuff. And you'll find this one a lot on my channel as well. Yes. But you make sure you go and check his channel out as well. I'll put mine and Gary's channel in the chat.
But yeah, as she was saying, you guys really should check out her channel. She's got so much on there, and then she has what you call a lot of meditation music.
I don't have a lot. I have like 2, 3 meditate. Oh, thank you,
Well,
Michelle.
they're good. I know.
I need
Isn't
to
she,
do more.
Michelle? And the affirmation videos and stuff like that, they really help. They've helped me out quite a bit. Keely's actually well, I talk with Keely all the time anyway. Of course, you know it's my girl, so we're always on the phones with each other, and she's giving me personal affirmations that I've used. That's helped me basically through my depression and stuff that I was going through. This woman over here basically saved my life, and I'm forever indebted, and I love her to bits, and can't wait to go there and see her. I got to see Rob first and give him a hug. Don't be jealous.
By the way, I'm going to put that
I'm so
video.
jealous.
I found that video on my phone, and I'm going to put that in the member stream when I
Oh, did
first
you?
met Gary. I'm going to put it this week. Yeah, I'm putting it out this week.
Yeah, sweet.
I might be able to do that tonight. Actually, I think that's my goal for tonight. I'm gonna before I do the other video, I'll put out when I met your boy Gary in Florida. I'll put it in the member
so
stream.
much fun.
So the members can see it. I'll put it out there. I'll let them see it. When I met your boy Gary, and by the way, I also have a video. I have a video. I'm gonna put Maya. Maya is good on the drums, and I'm gonna put that out so people can.
For real?
Yeah, Maya was doing on the drum, boom, 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 boom. So I'm gonna, yeah, first time ever. So I'm gonna put that also for the members only. You guys are gonna get to see that also. So
that's so cool.
You're gonna see Maya on the drums, and you're gonna see when I met Gary for the first time. So it's gonna be. I got 2 videos coming out for the members. So, and thank you for joining. I didn't even know you. Thank you, Crystal. It's really, and I will get you. I promise. Everybody who doesn't have a wrench here, I will find a way to get you a wrench. If I have to use another phone to do it next week, I only have this phone. I think is dead. I think it's gone. I'll try to get another phone. Maybe I'll borrow my wife's phone or something that can make a moderator. I'll try to do something. I got to figure out another way how to do it, but I will try to get out more wrenches. I promise.
Rest in peace, phone.
Rest in pieces.
So, in conclusion, I'll put it this way. I think, in my opinion, and I don't know what the chat thinks, so we'll take a quick vote. You can give me a 1 or 2. 1 means yes, 2 means no. Real simple. Everybody in the chat, do you think Amber is scared? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Is she scared now? You think she's on her ropes? You think that now she's clinging to life support? What do you guys think? I would put 1. I mean, if it's me, I'm putting 1. That's what I think. What do you think, Keely?
1.
What do you, Gary? What's your opinion?
Is there such thing as a capital 1?
Sure.
Yeah, right.
1 exclamation point.
But you could put 3 for delusional if you want to put delusional.
Yes. Fanta. She's so good. So
Hippie
funny.
Gal, Carla, Cindy, Kelly Moore, Janie Davis, Deb. I think she's anonymous here. Gina, Evening Stars, Lollilops as it's over. Evie, Cindy, Carla. Wow, everybody's putting 1. Janie, John puts 12. I guess he's not sure. That's fine. That's fine. It's a good way to put it. Maybe he's not sure. Kim says yes. Debbie says yes. She's afraid that what has happened to Johnny Depp will happen to her. Yeah, she deserves it, man.
Mm-hmm. I
Jenny
like that
says,
name, by the way, John Doe. That's funny.
John Doe.
Spelled D-O-U-G-H.
0. El Torres is 0. And thanks for becoming a member tonight. I appreciate that, El Torres. That was very nice of you. Thank you. So, anyway, we're going to end the stream on this note. Basically, the whole thing is the UK and the US are separate trials. I said that last week. You can catch the live. If you don't believe me, I said this case wouldn't be dismissed, and it's not. It's the 3rd time Amber has struck out. We're off to April. And by the way, before I end it, I'm just going to let you know, I've heard this today. I've heard that Johnny Depp has something coming. I don't know when, but he is going to release it in the U.S. His team has something, another piece of evidence we have never seen before. And I've heard this, again, just what I heard today. It should be coming. I don't know when. I don't have a specific time. But I am pumped up, extremely pumped up, to see something that we've never seen before from Johnny Depp's team. They said it's coming. I don't know when, but this is just what I've heard. I hope it's true. Again, it's a rumor. I'm not going to put my life on the line. I'm not going to guarantee it 100%, but I heard it's coming, and I hope it does. I really hope it does. What I'm hoping, and I don't know if it's it, but I really would love to see the body cam from the first police that were there in LA. That's what I'm hoping.
Yes.
I'm hoping that's what
That'll
it
be
is,
awesome.
because that would be
And-
fantastic.
And
But-
the Ontario audios as well.
Yeah. Oh, the Toronto tapes. Oh, that would be.
Ontario. Toronto.
Yes.
That's not Ontario.
So-
Toronto tapes.
We'll see. I think there was 120 people. I can't believe it. I thank you so much. I'll be putting out more videos. A lot happened. I'm ending the stream now. Yes, baby. Right now. Do you want to say hi to everybody before I go? Because I have to go. Maya has said hi. It's Maya's. Let me give Maya. Go ahead, Maya. You're gonna get the stream. First, say hi to. Hi. I want you to say hi. There's a lot of people.
Hi,
here.
Hi, Keely. Hi, Gary. Hi, Steve. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Lollipop. Hi, Kim. Hi.
Hold on.
Hi, Michelle.
Okay, Michelle. You
Hi,
said
Mary.
Keely.
Hi, Keely.
You said hi to Steve. Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. Hi, Lollipop.
Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. What's that sound?
It's a frog, a cricket. It's not gonna get you.
No, bless her.
Hi, Dana. Hi,
T, you just say T. You just say T. It's fine.
hi, T. Hi, Carla. Hi, Sean. Hi, Jenny.
Janie.
Hi, Janie.
Keep going. You got more. There's a lot of people here.
Hi, Gina.
Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Gina.
I know why I say that. It's because it starts with a.
Who's this?
Hi,
She's so
Fox.
cute.
hi, Fox.
What's that?
Hi, Yazida. Wait,
Precious.
No, that's not Yazida. Yesenia. Yesenia.
Yesenia.
That was close though. Good try. Good try. You did.
I never seen her.
Who's that?
Hi, Kissy.
Casey. Who's that? What are you doing?
Just doing a dance.
What the hell are you doing? Okay, why don't you show everybody? Hi, who's that? Say hi to Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Lily Potter.
Now, you want to do a dab for everybody before I end the stream? Okay, go ahead.
Dab on them heaters.
Do it really good. Do it really good. Because you can do it really good. Go, Maya. Go, Maya.
Dab on the
Go,
heater.
Maya.
Dab on the haters who hate Rob's rules. Do this on them.
Do what on them? Do what on them? Do what to the haters, Maya? Do what to the haters? Do what to the
Remember
haters?
to do this on them haters who hate Rob's rules.
That's it. Oh, did you say hi to Marianne?
Hi, Maryland. Hi, Lucina.
There's Azita. Did you say hi to 80?
Hi, 80.
Who's this?
The Desmogorgon.
Yes, you know her. Subscribe to her channel, by the way, if you haven't, and her channel over here, Keely Talks. If you haven't,
Just heard me
your boy
yell.
Gary. Yes, you yelled. Is there anybody else you said has a hi to? I don't know.
Hi,
Gia. Who's Gia?
Gia.
Gia.
Gia. There.
Okay, your name is Gia.
Hi, Gia.
Hi, Gia.
GIA.
Hi, Gia. Hi, Carl.
All right, people, we're gonna go. I gotta go. They gotta go grab something. I love you all. It was great seeing you. I hope we can do this again. See you guys, Keely, Gary, and Tiffany. Make sure you subscribe to their channels for Tasmagorical. Thanks, Diamond Knight. Thank you. So many people. Thank you, El Torrance and Johnny's girl, and I can't remember. And Steve Cass, and thank you all. You're all great.
Super chat
I
from
love you.
Steve Cass as well.
He just
Thank
sent
you.
another one? Oh my God, I was just about to go. Hold on, where is it?
From my
There it is.
Steve.
Oh, Steve, man. Thank you so much, man. And Chanel wants to say thank you. Go ahead, say thank you. Wait, Chanel, talk. Yay, good girl. Good girl. Chanel.
Bravo.
Chanel, I can't. Chanel, I love you too. Oh, my phone. Oh my.
Chanel said, put that thing down.
Oh my
Chanel
God,
is the main character here.
I lost my phone. Thanks again, Steve. Thanks for the Maya dance. Thank you so much. And I love you guys so much. I hope you come back next week. We got more to talk about JD. I love you all. We'll see you next week. Be well, be safe. Take care. I love you all. And if you want, join the Discord. Hit me up on Twitter. DM me. I'll talk to you all. I promise. I love you all. Be well, be safe. Love you. Take care. Bye.
Everybody.